Hey there, it's Mike Cooch. Hey, there are two major categories of marketing services that you can offer to small businesses if you're running, a marketing agency or some sort of marketing services provider. And it's really critical that you know the difference between these two types of services so that you can be strategic about which ones you want to offer to build your business. Let me explain to you what they are. Okay, the first category is what I call results-based services. Okay, results-based services are exactly like they sound, where you're promising some sort of result to the client. We're going to get you more customers. We're going to get you more leads. We're going to make you more money. We're going to improve your SEO rank. Okay, those are all results-based services. On the other hand is a category that I call activity-based services. Okay, activity-based services, you're not promising a result other than the activity is just getting done. Okay, there are certain activities that need to get done at every business, marketing activities, that simply don't get done because the business owner does not have the time or the budget or the skills to do it. So if you can help them by making sure that those activities get done, you can provide a very valuable service that is not results-based. Now, out of those two types of services, you may guess already which one I'm a big fan of and which one I generally do not like. Okay, I generally am a huge fan of activity-based services, and I am not a big fan at all of results-based services. Why do I say that? In almost all cases, results-based services put you in a hot seat with your customer. Okay, when you promise that you're going to get them new leads, new customers, generate them more money, and that customer doesn't answer the phone on time, doesn't do follow-up like they should, doesn't treat their customers well when they come in to visit them, you are tying your success to their success. You're almost going into business with them as a partner. And that's a very difficult space to be in with small businesses because the reality is most small businesses don't really run their business in a way that you would be really impressed with. That's why they're small businesses. Okay, so by tying your success to theirs like that, you put yourself on the hot seat, and you may be able to offer your services for a handful of months with them, but then as soon as something goes wrong or you're not getting the results that they expect, it's you that gets cut. It's you that gets the blame. And I've worked with so many agencies that this is the same story over and over and over again. Now, there are very few instances where a results-based model I've seen work really well. Okay, Groupon is essentially a results-based model. It's not an agency, it's a marketing service, but it's a results-based model. We are going to, essentially create a whole bunch of new customers by selling a deal on your behalf, and then we're going to cut you payment for that deal. It works really well. My good friend Rob Bailey has a follow-up system for helping customers, or helping his customers generate more business. That's absolutely proven. It works incredibly well. But those are exceptions. I've seen very few results-based services that work really well. On the other hand, activity-based services, there's lots of them and they're fantastic. Okay, let me give you some examples. Sending out newsletters on behalf of your customers on a regular basis. Every business knows that they need a newsletter, but how many of them are doing it regularly and doing a good job of it? Almost none. So that's an activity that needs to be done. The only result that you're promising is I'm going to put together a good newsletter and get it out the door for you. That's it. But that's enough, and especially if you do it at the right price point. Social posting is a great one. And to further clarify this, it's not social media management where you're responsible for growing their account and maybe taking care of their community and generating revenue from that account. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just posting good content regularly on their behalf because the majority of small businesses are not even getting that done. Writing blog posts for businesses. Businesses know that they need blog posts done, but again, most of them are not writers. They don't take the time to do it. They don't have a process in place. So if you can just regularly create blog posts for them and post them on their blog, that's a fantastic activity that at the right price point is a very sticky recurring revenue service that can be scaled very far and wide very easily. So that's the difference between activity-based services, which I've given you a few examples of there, and results-based services. For the most part, I highly recommend that you are investing in offering activity-based services to your customers. They're going to be more scalable, they're going to be easier to offer, they're going to be at price points that are easier to sell, They're going to be long-term, sticky, recurring revenue. And most importantly, you're not putting yourself in the hot seat to partner up with that business and try and help them grow when they don't even have the resources or mindset or strategies to do that themselves, okay? Those are the two major categories of marketing services to offer to small businesses. For the most part, like I said, go with the activity-based services and keep yourself out of the hot seat. This is Mike Cooch. Somewhere around here, you're gonna see an opportunity to subscribe. I hope you do, and I hope that this video helps you.